Morning, Sunday. I'm eating oatmeal, almond butter, and protein powder. The grocery store that I went to down here doesn't have cream of rice. That's my normal pre-gym meal. So I'm eating this. I'm gonna go train arms. The gym opens at 7, so I'll probably be there at like, I don't know, 7:15, 7:20. Trying to get home early to help my friend all morning. And then we're gonna go adventure this afternoon. It's her birthday, so we're gonna try to, I don't know, there's a lot of springs around here, which I didn't know. So when I go to a spring, walk around, go grab lunch, something like that. So maybe I will try to film at the spring or the town. It may be short with not a lot of talking, but we'll do it. It's super hot, but I'm training quick so I can get to the gym. Just left. I'm like slowly edging down the driveway because she has a gate. I don't want the dogs to follow me. So I'm hoping it closes. It's a little chilly and foggy here this morning. It was like 68 out, 70. But it actually feels pretty nice, especially since the AC broke last night. So got my hostile blood shot, my intra or my pre-workout, and then my bottle's over there. I'll dump my intra into once we get to the gym. And the gate's closed, so we're off. I think I forgot my sunglasses. Hopefully I don't need them on the way back. So just got done training arms, did cardio afterwards. I feel tired. I only got like 7.5 hours of sleep last night, probably because I went to bed at like 10:30 and had to get up at 6. Said I could come to the gym early. So I'm heading back now. Eat post gym, and then I think we're gonna ride the horses before we like get the barn done and stuff. Before we go out this afternoon for like lunch and walking around. So that'll be, excuse me, what's happening? I have to say, it was a decent workout. It was a decent pump, but I have to say it's definitely like challenging to go from being super lean. Like, I was looking at my pictures yesterday when I sent Shelby a check-in, and like what are we in November? So August, September, October, 2 months ago, I was super lean. Like, I had abs, I had veins, you could see everything. And now, like, that's not the case at all. I have some veins holding on, and like on leg day and arm day, like you can definitely see a pump coming through. But it's definitely just not there. I'm 20 pounds, 25 pounds up from stage weight. Oh, excuse me. Which sounds like so much, but in the grand scheme of things, like, it's really not. And like, I was sitting at like not comfortably, but like a solid 170 to like 175 in my off season last year. I think I was 178 at my heaviest. And right now I'm like 170, 172, depending on the day. I've hit 169, 168 a little bit. So that's been where I've been, like, fluctuating there between like the last 2-3 weeks. But it's definitely hard sometimes not to like compare yourself to, like, I see these girls and other athletes online that are like, oh, I'm like 5-6 pounds up from stage weight. And I'm like, I spent 2 months, I'm up 20. But everyone's different. Everyone's physique's different. I mean, it took me a lot. I was doing 130 minutes of cardio and eating like sub 1,000 calories those last 2-3 weeks to like maintain that weight. I was 144, I think, on stage my second show. 140. Oh, excuse me. Goodness, I haven't had coffee yet. I did have pre-workout this morning, but it's stim-free. Anyway, so like, it just wasn't, it was so much to maintain. And the day after my show, I mean, we bumped me up 1,000 calories and dropped my cardio significantly. I have 3 30-minute days and 1 HIIT day. And before, I was doing like an hour in the morning, an hour at night, and 15 minutes after my workouts or something like that. Like, it was a lot. So I have to understand that it wasn't maintainable for a long period of time. And like, we bumped me up right away. And I'm staying in pretty solid shape. Like, I still have some lines and stuff, and I don't feel like fluffy for the most part most days. I have to say today, in like the shortest shorts that I brought, which was unintentional, and like this little crop top thing that you'll see in the workout before this, I definitely just felt like fluffy, like my abs aren't in. And it's just what it is. Like, it's just how off season goes. Like, I need to put on weight to grow and add size. But oh my goodness, I really need to stop yawning. But I mean, it's a lot easier said than done. I think it's just a little bit of that like mental and emotional struggle and hurdle to come over, is like, being okay, being uncomfortable, and putting on some more weight, knowing that like that's how I'm going to build more muscle. That's how I'm going to go to nationals bigger next year and stronger, and like all of that stuff. So like, my strength's up and I feel great in the gym, and like my energy level's high, and like my fatigue is super low and all that stuff. But going from like, I also think just like watching my lean pictures yesterday, like just having them pop up, and then like watching myself in the mirror today, like looking fluffy. It's just like, wow, like you're fluffy. And I'm not by any means like fat or overweight, and I know that's like, but it's one of those, as women, I think, at least for me, I know, like, I always tell my clients, don't worry about the scale, it doesn't mean anything, like, I mean, it does, but like, there's so much that goes into it, so like, don't let that be your only factor. And I sometimes catch myself like being like, oh my god, I'm up 2 pounds, like, what's Shelby gonna say? And like, it's normally okay. It's normally nothing like, oh, you're fat. It's like, I don't know if he would ever tell me that, but he's pretty honest. But it's like, you know, the honesty is there, and like, this, you look great, or you're up some water weight, or this or that. Like, it's never been, I'm not doing anything that's detrimenting my off season, because I'm not going haywire. I'm following my meal plan still. I'm getting my workouts and I'm doing my cardio. So it's just normal weight gain and normal improvement season stuff. Oh, but I'm so sorry. I knew it was going to be more challenging this time, because it's been 3 years since I competed. So, and I looked better this last show than I have in my previous 3 shows. So, like, I knew it was going to be a challenge for me to come back. Some days are easier than others, and I feel like I'm kind of on a 6-minute tangent now. But hopefully you guys get something out of this. And just learn, like, sometimes you have to be uncomfortable in your skin before you can get comfortable again. And, like, that's okay. This is part of the bodybuilding journey, and I'm still learning to accept it. I can't stay lean all year round. It's just not feasibly possible for me. Not at this level. I'm not a pro where I'm just fixing little things and tweaks here and there so I can stay fairly lean. Like, I'm an amateur still. I need to put on more size. So in order to do that, I got to get a little heavier, carry some body fat, and lift some weight. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, but that's my mindset rant for this Sunday. Sorry that some of the angles in the lifting were like completely off and awful. I really should just start taking my tripod to the gym with me. It would be better. I just hate being that person. I haven't accepted that fact yet, that like I need my tripod and my angles will be better, and like I'll just get over it. People can get mad at me for filming or whatever. Like, I'm trying to help others and put my, you know, journey and experience out there more, so that's all part of it too. So here's to being comfortable, being uncomfortable, and proceeding to grow and give more to, you know, the channel and the little audience that I have, but work on making that bigger for other women out there. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I'll bring you along to the Springs this afternoon, or wherever we end up going. I'll see if I can like sneak some film in here and there. But now it's time to go home and eat. Water, coffee, a meal, ate pre-gym. This angle is awful. Now I'm heading up to the barn. So, oh fuck, I just spilled my coffee. Anyways, I'm gonna go help my friend ride, walk some stalls, and then hopefully adventure this afternoon.
you.
Oh,
So,
wonderful.
and apparently they can't, if it's below 60, they can't stand it, so.
No, because they're not from north of Africa. And they weigh up to 200 pounds. The last one's illegal.